Hi there, Taurus. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading. Thanks for being patient with me while these come out. I do offer private readings. If you're interested in one of those are $22, and you can get one by emailing me in the description box below. That information is there. So, Taurus, I'm just checking out the camera, hoping it hasn't switched views. All right. This is the Tarot of Oppositions. And we're going to pull a Celtic cross for you today, and we will clarify. Did I really do that? My shuffle made the candle go out. This is the first time it's done. Well, I do have that fan right there. That might also be why. Be careful. All right, Taurus, what's the issue? What's the issue going on for Taurus for their next 48-hour? What's the issue for Taurus? Five of Cups. It's the Five of Cups where you're noticing what you have, though, like in a good way. Doing something with what you've got to work with, no matter what that is. Like, this person knows that there are other cups that, or, you know, have fallen, that there are some disappointments, but the focus is on the two cups that you have. So in a way, this is kind of like, since it's representing both the reversal and the upright, right? So this is really representing being able to look past the things from the past that didn't work out, so that the focus can be on what is working out for you. What's the challenge here? What's the challenge? The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is the challenge. It's really feeling like it takes a lot of focus to focus on these things that are working, because so much has happened. It feels like, okay, there's just too much. The challenge is trying to keep your head straight. The challenge is trying to keep your head straight through all of the sadness. There could be a mourning period. You could be in mourning. Could have lost somebody, and that can represent the the Five of Cups, and then the anxiety or sadness that comes with it could be the challenge. Tell me about the heart of the matter for Taurus. Wanted to make a point to flip, and that's really neat because it's the card that actually even has the little heart on it. So this Knight of Cups is bringing in like an offer. Bringing in an offer or something like that. Unexpected. It's some type of maybe proposal, romantic or business. Either one. So it might be what the heart's thinking of at this time. Something that had been offered to you. Tell me about the past. Tell me about past energy for Taurus. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Mistakes that were made. Some carelessness. I don't know if it was you or somebody else that was in the role of like this player energy. This energy is different. Whoa. This is the crowning energy. You have the Six of Swords in a good way, and the Lovers energy upright. You could be wanting to get away. I mean, and literally you could meet some kind of soulmate energy here, feeling like this is heaven that brings this couple together, and you may leave towards it and go towards it. Or that might be what you're thinking of doing. Because with the Lovers, it's like you're at a crossroads where should I stay or should I go? And I'm noticing her looking at that apple. So I'm thinking that there's some temptation too here. The Six of Swords in that position, though, is kind of like, yeah, you're listening to your intuition when it tells you to. It's like it won't take much to trigger you to get in that boat and leave at this point, is what I'm thinking. Okay. The future energy. Ace of Cups in reverse. You got to give that cup to yourself. Got to give that cup to yourself. And it feels like, Taurus, where are you making time? When are you making time for yourself? It seems like anxiety and nerves and all this stuff on helping preserve what's left. It's anxiety. It's you forgetting about you and you needing to do you for a little while. The cup needs to be given to yourself. Also, in this deck, it can mean that when we hold on too tightly to something, very similar to like the Four of Pentacles, when we hold on too tightly, at times we can, sorry, I'm gonna fix this again. When we hold on too tightly, we can like drop ourselves, maybe even unknowingly, into some kind of lack consciousness, you know. Hey, that's better. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time today. Oh well, we're gonna. Okay, so how are you feeling? How are you feeling, Taurus? How's Taurus feeling? Like death in the rebirth position. Hang on one second. Okay, so if I were you, I would say that you're seeing the light, or it's always darkest before the dawn, but you're already starting to see the dawn. The Knight of Cups here at the heart is feeling like promise, or even a promise that somebody's offering to you that's very genuine and sincere. In the environment for Taurus, in the environment, Page of Pentacles, the chance to do something different, and of course getting a different outcome because of choosing to do something a little bit different. This is something that I feel like you may invest in. It's the seed. It's the, it will grow. It might be something small. You might not see the total value in it right away because it being Page of Pentacles, but there is. But there is a lot of value. Something is, it's going to feel like a new adventure for you. It's almost like they found this pentacle and they're going to stop doing things like an old way and doing something a new way. That's what I'm getting. See, compared to the other. Learning valuable lessons, too. Learning valuable lessons. What's the hope or fear? Queen of Wands. Putting yourself back out there to get hurt again, whether that's in the dating pool or whether that's putting yourself on the line for somebody else professionally, maybe with work or something like that. Sharing gifts, talent, and skills with others, but you know, it allows, when you put yourself out there, of course we run the risk of somebody could laugh. Was that Adam Sandler thing? They're all gonna laugh at you. That's just a fear, though. I would focus on this wonderful, like, golden energy here in your reading, because that's what it's about. This is a golden opportunity. This is a soulmate energy. You're going to be at a crossroads where you can definitely decide to listen to your intuition, go in a different direction. It may seem like a small investment at first, but it will be the key that gets you somewhere that you're going to enjoy, somewhere where you actually get to give and focus on you. What's the outcome looking like here for Taurus? What's the outcome looking like for Taurus? And Taurus, if you resonate with this and you want a private reading, reach out. We'll get one for you. 8 of Wands. Ooh. The 2 of Wands. What is happening? Why is this similar to Aquarius's reading? As far as the challenge, like, your outcome is the Aquarius's challenge. Basically, the 10 of Wands in the reverse was what they had as the challenge. And you've got 8 plus 2, you've got 10 Wands total. 8 of Wands in the reverse and the 2 of Wands in the reverse. I would be very careful about doing things so fast that we miss something, or that we're grasping onto something that is really not even solid. Sometimes, like, we'd be grasping for anything in certain situations. You're not in desperation, but this feels like you could be going very quickly. You may be waiting on some kind of news and really needing to, like, clear your mind. You could be thinking of all the things that could go wrong. This could be more so like a quantum reading, you know, where this could all change. We look at these energies, and these are the things that is the challenge. You're thinking, and you're thinking of, this is going to flop. This will be bad news. This might not work either. And so all of that type of thinking is not going to attract what you're wanting to. So I think these are hypotheticals. Like, oh my goodness, what if this? So give me another one for this outcome, because I know that that's not it. I know that that's something that we can change. Also, you might be really wearing yourself out. It might be cautioning you against that. It's cautioning you not to just grasp onto anything, and watch how tightly you're holding on to even the things that maybe aren't working for you anymore. The Star. It's time to focus on your dreams and to know that there's infinite possibilities that are already yours. So you don't have to hold on so tightly that you don't want to let go of even 1 cent, because that's going to put you into lack consciousness. Give to yourself, love yourself, self-care, giving to yourself. What do we want to clarify here? Let me get a sip of water. I hope it's not, I hope it doesn't sound gross. Sorry if it did. Okay, so focus. Where's your focus, Taurus? How can we help Taurus with this? What do we want to focus on, Spirit? I want to focus on the past, present, future for your Spirit advice. So the past energy advice from Spirit was that the magic or the spark just kind of left a situation, and you weren't motivated that much in the first place for changes or to make anything, to manifest anything. It's almost like knowing that, yeah, you probably do have all the skills, but there was a time of being careless or time of being around reckless people. This is something different, and this is something that I feel like the heart is going to go to, that gets you actually motivated to create again, to start manifesting again. What about present energy advice for Taurus? Present energy advice for Taurus. Forgiveness. Forgiveness heals. Yeah, and letting go of anger, resentment, focusing on the happy family card, the fulfillment, like emotionally fulfillment. Being able to offer somebody else your cup, and looking at this forgiveness is like that's your cup that you could be offering to anyone who we forgive, and then we let those things from the past fall away. And that's what that's saying to do, because holding on to that energy will keep you from this fairy tale type ending. Tell me about future advice for Taurus. The Chariot. Get ready to maybe travel. Get ready to go somewhere, because you have the Six of Swords. Get ready when your intuition tells you, pack your bags. You are close to some kind of major travel, or yeah, some kind of really exciting journey for you here with the Chariot. Oh, it's beautiful. I love this energy. So we have Cancer, Sagittarius possibly too. This is your victory. This is your victory. Anything else from Spirit? Anything else from Spirit? Well, there's your Ten of Cups. They're wanting to say we meant for it to come out. And here's the answer to your solution to all of these issues. They all start in the thoughts. Change your thought, change your life. And that's what I've got for you, Taurus. Sending you light and love. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Until next time. Bye-bye.